Alabama's Republican Senate candidate Roy Moore is under pressure to drop out over sexual misconduct claims. 4 women tell the Washington Post that Moore pursued them when they were teenagers and he was in his 30s.
And one of the women was 14 years old at the time. All 4 have confirmed their stories to CBS News. White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders reacted to the report overnight while traveling on Air Force One.
The president believes that we cannot allow a mere allegation, in this case one from many years ago, to destroy a person's life. However, the president also believes that if these allegations are true, Judge Moore will do the right thing and step aside.
Moore calls the allegations baseless political attacks, but they are the newest bombshell in a Senate race that was supposed to be easy for the GOP. Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill, where Moore is getting almost no support. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning. Republican leaders were already uncomfortable with Moore's far-right views on Muslims and homosexuality and a host of other issues. Now they are actively looking for ways to replace him in this race, but their options may be limited.
It's a devastating, nasty story.
The uneasy truce between Roy Moore and the rest of the GOP fell apart Thursday.
He should step aside if the allegations are true.
But a defiant Moore reportedly called the allegations, quote, filthy and sleazy attacks by forces of evil, urging God-fearing conservatives to help him fight back by chipping in a donation.
Abortion, sodomy, sexual perversion sweep our land.
Moore's accusers say the outspoken evangelicals sought them out when they were as young as 14. Wendy Miller says Moore asked her out on dates, but her mother said no. Lee Korfman says Moore kissed her, took off her shirt and pants, and guided her hand to touch him over his underwear. At the time, he was 32.
We're all created in the image of God.
Moore defeated Alabama's appointed Senator Luther Strange in the primary this fall with the help of President Trump's former chief strategist, Steve Bannon.
One of the finest men in this country, Judge Roy Moore.
Last night at a conservative gathering in New Hampshire, Bannon compared the allegations against Moore to the Access Hollywood tape that surfaced right before President Trump's election.
Grab him by the
but did not bring him down.
It's purely part of the apparatus of the Democratic Party. They don't make any bones about it. It's not a fair and free media anymore.
Republicans worry this scandal could open the door for a Democratic pickup in deep red Alabama, but it is too late at this point to replace Moore's name on the ballot. They could try running someone else as a write-in candidate, but that's always risky, especially Gayle, since Moore himself has shown no intention of dropping out.
Certainly more to come on this story. Thank you very much, Nancy.